Alright, so about 3 days ago, by the time I'm recording this, or 2 days ago, Murder Jones episode 8 came out. And I just wanted to make this video, and, like, this was amazing. Like, even though this is the 4th shortest or longest episode, I don't know. But, this was amazing. But now that it's over, I don't really know what to do, but now I just want to go over some things. So, first, let's just get into this. So the reason why they don't talk here is because there's a space. There's no volume, which is why they can't talk here, and that's why they use their screen visors and stuff. And, like, they pay attention to this detail so much whenever they enter the spaceship and then all the the air gets in. Yep.
Spaceship pilot!
Yeah. But then whenever the solver breaks in, spoilers.
Then die mad, bitch!
And the solver breaks in, there's no sound pretty much. I mean, there is, but like, there's no volume. And it's so good. Another detail they paid attention to is this right here, bang, when they're entering the atmosphere. And now they can actually talk, because they're entering the atmosphere.
Well, that's a serious issue. Before that, well...
Yeah, and then, and an Uzi or cannon. Let's freaking go, dude. It's actually canon. And another detail they paid attention to is this right here, gravity. If you're spinning like that, like if you grab a bottle with full of water and you just spin it around, the water is gonna stay at the bottom of the bottle because you're spinning it around so fast.
Yes,
so that's what's happening here.
Good as new. Yep, there's cool.
And yes, Jay is working with Solver. Now maybe some of you guys don't like this content, do you? But look at this. It's just amazing, like how much detail. And then look at this. See, it's spinning so fast that it just knocks him down. Why am I saying this? And then they have their epic battle thing. I recommend you guys just watch this yourself if you haven't already.
Use the Blitz app. It has everything you need to win 30% more games.
It's just so good. I mean, in my opinion. And see, they're in space again. Not much noise. Alright, next thing I want to point out is right here. Yeah, maybe not a lot of you know the lore behind this, but basically that null stops. It's like an administrator program running, so like it stops the solver from working. But if it gets destroyed, just like Sin does, then it will continue doing what it's doing. So right now what the tentacles are doing, they're pulling the planet somewhere, I don't know.
This silly.
And now it's back to normal. And the reason why it fogs up here is because this is being brought down into a fog.
Hello, Uzi.
So you'll notice that.
Hello, Uzi.
And see, it's getting pulled down into the fog.
Because I have hurt your feelings.
Amazing. And this part is just so good. And not a lot of people know what a compact ping is, but basically, it calls like the core. It calls the core of the robots, and it tries to make them come out. That way she can destroy them. See, she tries to do that right here. She grabs the core. She just grabs the core, and N comes in, gets mad. Now here's the thing. Pay attention to this. She's having a hard time to breathe, and she's not moving frequently. You guys would kind of want to pay attention to that. And she's actually saying "let me in" right here. Just not a lot of people know. Takes the head off. Yep. And she actually has arms on her wings. Not a lot of people know that. Once again. And she flies in there. And there's the epic fight scene. Part I'm trying to get to is this right here. Scanning for Uzi and stuff. And callback ping here. Yep. Taking out all the lights. I love the way these arms flap. It's so funny. And now you'll see Uzi's core trying to come out. You'll see like the feet of it coming out. See? Yeah, see, it's trying to come out. And now this V comes in. But here's the thing, the cores are very important. So watch this.
V, stop!
Do your job and I leave you and N alone. Right, V?
And she actually says I can still. Yeah.
Bad job, V.
And then if we go here.
Squirmy worm. God fucked it.
I think that's, I don't know. Sin might be a child, I don't know.
I roll. Uzi's not here.
And then the epic battle.
Weirdly hot.
Yeah, I'd recommend you. But now Uzi, just like she put her own administrator program in N and V, she put her own administrator program in herself. That makes sense because administrator program is made by Sin, but if it's overtaken by Uzi, she cannot control Uzi anymore. So whenever she does this callback ping.
Sorry, just me and
Yep, see. But now one thing. Now I'm gonna go to the battle, and and one thing I didn't think. And here's the thing. People are like, why did Uzi fall for this stupid move? I mean, it was obviously fake, but just look at this. It was slowed down. So, because it was slowed down, if we put it at like on normal speed, just wait. Okay, that's really slow. Like, way too slow, actually. But, you get the point, right? If we speed this up... Shoot! Oh my gosh, am I just... If we speed this up... See? It's barely noticeable. See? At that speed... See? That's the speed they were... that what scene basically happened at, so that's why she fell for that stupid trick. And I just love, like, the model. I feel like they changed it. And then at this part, now this is actually a memory of N right here, episode 4. Probably a lot of you know it. And Uzi actually sees her about to teleport, and she knows she's probably gonna teleport behind, so, and she gets it. Now the reason why Sin is not really moving here is because, just like Uzi, she doesn't really move her body since core is out. She's now the core, not really her body. I mean, her body can, but like, she's mostly the core, so that's why she's not really moving. You can see her eyes moving and stuff. And sunlight hurts Solver. And you can see Uzi's hand burning too because she's part of the Solver. And then the Null comes out.
Maps are too small? Objectives are too hard to find? Come try out Havoc Warfare in...
And she tries to get it back. And then she just eats it. That part's so funny. I love it. Alright, and now another thing I want you to pay attention to is this. If we go frame by frame here, this might take a while. Just go and here, I'm gonna go to the, yeah, right here. At the bottom right, it's Uzi Doorman. But if we go frame by frame, okay, well, I gotta wait for the perfect frame here. It still says Uzi, but then it changes to Sin and Doll, which is crazy. So not only Sin lives in her, but Doll is also somewhere in her, and that would explain why they're screaming whenever it burns, like right here. That's why they'd be screaming instead of just one scream. There's two screams. That explains it perfectly well. And going forward a bit. Yeah, now she has the yellow eyes. My brother said there was red right here, but I can't see the red. But he says there's red in between the yellow and the purple. And I don't know, if y'all can see that, please tell me, but now she has yellow and purple eyes. But now if we go to the end, we can actually see Sin right here. Yep, just in that frame, just going frame by frame, you can actually see yep, Sin right there. That's Sin right there. And then we could see a Sin again.
You look great.
See?
Have you considered a bow, though?
And that's the end of Murder Drones right there. But here's the thing, I was so desperate for another episode, I looked through the whole description and I found something interesting. Finally, wanted to say, although this is the end of Murder Drones as a series, we may want to do more with Uzi and N. Who knows? We could do anything with indie animation. Thanks for watching for all this time. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. The point. There's gonna be more N and Uzi content. Yeah. There might even be another show, there might be a Murder Drones season 2, who knows? They could do anything with indie animation, they say. So if y'all are hyped for that, yeah, but If you haven't watched it, please just watch it yourself. It's so good. But thanks for watching, and those are probably the few things that you guys might have missed. I'll see you in the next one. And Murder Jones, this was amazing. Thank you, Blitz Productions. I am satisfied. Bye.